Morning Hawks, Cooper here to start off today's show. Today is March 26th and it's a A-Day. The students of the day today are Gabe Boutwell for consistently producing excellent work in helping others in MYP Design Tech. Nominated by Mr. Osgood and Claire Petticone for her attention to detail and her excellent work ethic. Nominated by Mr. Galul. And now let's over to Jake for your news.
Hey Hawks, it's Jake here today with your news. After school today, we have Studio 315 in the library and Math Club in E123. Now let's take a look at Nessa and Catherine's video titled, How Well Do You Know Me?
My biggest fear is deep water. I feel like Delia's is either heights or spiders.
My biggest fear.
Mine is definitely spiders. I hate spiders.
Okay. What do you think yours is?
Not being tall enough. Oh no, I'm just kidding. I want to say height.
Okay. Where do you spend the most money?
Probably Starbucks. Starbucks are like online shopping, but mostly Starbucks. I think Delia spends the most of her money at Starbucks, Dunkin', and The Last Stand.
Let me just skip a little. Where do you spend the most money?
I definitely spend the most money at Starbucks or Dunkin'.
Okay. Where do you think for her?
Starbucks or like Shein, like online shopping.
Who is your hear me out crush?
Alfredo Linguini. Hear me out, okay? Hear me out. And Delia's is like the guy from Goofy's son.
Who is your hear me out crush?
Definitely the actor who plays JJ. I don't know his name.
From what?
Outer Banks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hers is Linguini from Ratatouille.
Drew Starkey or Glenn Powell, if you had to choose?
Glenn Powell. Glenn Powell, though. And Delia would choose Drew Starkey.
Alright. Drew Starkey or Glenn Powell, if you had to choose?
For me, Drew Starkey. And hers is the same, I think. Maybe Glenn Powell.
We've got about 2.5 weeks left until spring break and the end of the third marking period. Let's make them good ones. Now over to Abby with today's weather.
Hello Hawks, Abby here with your weather. Today we have a high of 36 and a low of 27, and it looks like there's going to be some snow. It's going to feel really cold. You may see some snow flurries. Now on to Chase for our sports news.
Hey Hawks, Chase here with your sports news. Today we have spring sports pictures after school, and there's also a varsity flag football game in Binghamton. That's all we have for sports today. Now over to Brody to wrap up the show.
Hey Hawks, Brody here to wrap up the show. Thanks for tuning in to CPPtv, your daily source of news around the nest. If you missed anything from today's show or any previous shows, you can check them out on our YouTube channel at CPPtv. To get updates on the show, follow our Instagram at CPP.tv. Thanks for watching and keep flying, Hawks.